Hello everyone! Today we are going to do another really easy mail art tutorial, and it is as simple as this. It is just a whole lot of dots. And this is a really fun way to just make a big impact with only a couple colors. So I'm starting out really simple with just a plain envelope. This is actually a dollar store envelope, so you don't even need something fancy to do this with. And then all I'm using is the Posca paint pens. Now I like these because they are very opaque, especially on kind of bright colors, but you can really use anything you want. You can use a marker, you can use paint, you could use a pencil, anything you want. So it's really not complicated. Just choose a color envelope you like and a color pen you like, and that's it. Now, for this one, I do like to actually go the extra mile and continued the design onto the envelope flap, but you don't have to. You can just do the front side if you want. I'm just gonna do a very simple line here. I'm not even gonna measure it out. I'm just gonna eyeball it so that I can write the address pretty clearly, but the stamps are definitely gonna go across the pattern, which I'm okay with. So let's get started. With the paint pens, you just gotta shake them up. And then I just have a little piece of paper over here I'm going to start it on. And then here we go. Again, this is not about perfection. This is just about having fun. But be prepared to spend some time doing this because it is a little time consuming. But if you just want to throw something on TV, throw a podcast on, you just crank out a bunch of these. And again, every dot is a little bit different sized. The spacing between the dots isn't perfect. My lines aren't perfect. Doesn't really matter. If you hear a lot of birds, it's because I'm actually filming this outside. A little bit better light outside than inside. And it's really nice weather, so I thought why not? But I'm sorry for all the background noise. Now, because this can be a little bit tedious, you don't have to do lines across. I kind of make myself these small spaces and then fill them in. I don't know, it just helps me break it up a little bit. It does kind of mean that the design, isn't uniform, but I don't really mind that. So it depends. You can just keep doing straight lines across the whole thing if you want, or you can kind of break it up like I'm doing. This is a very simple pattern that it is really easy to do variations of. You can do multiple colors of dots. You could vary the size of the dots, do big and small, and just really have fun with it. I've done a number of different versions of this. You can look through my Instagram feed and kind of see what I've done. But this is it's the same basic technique. And it can be as simple as one color pen and one color envelope. And if you're using just a plain white envelope, you can really use any marker. You could use a Crayola, you could use a crayon, you could use colored pencils, you could use just a Bic ballpoint pen. You may need to draw those little circles a little bit, but envelope art does not have to be complicated or even require artistic talent to make a big impact. Perfect. And then if you want to go back, if you see a couple places that look a little empty, you can just go back and add a couple dots in. But you don't have to. It's not about being perfect. It's just about having fun. So there you have it. If there's any other mail art tutorials you'd like to see from me, just let me know and I'll make them happen. I may do a second part of this to show you how I'm going to address it and place the stamps, but we'll see. So thank you.